U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo says her country has sticks to wield if Beijing triggers conflict. This also comes as Washington seeks to elevate diplomatic ties with Vietnam, a move widely seen as countering China's influence in the Indo-Pacific region. Shin Se-byuck reports.
U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo said the U.S. has sticks that it can use to counter China if Beijing triggers conflict. In an interview with CNN on Sunday, Raimondo said there are plenty of tools, including export controls and tariffs, to use against China that Washington is ready and willing to use if necessary. The remarks followed Raimondo's visit to China last week to discuss U.S. China commercial ties. She's the fourth senior U.S. official to visit China this year and the first Commerce Secretary to visit the country in 5 years. In another interview with NBC on the same day, she said Washington's export controls in China are about national security, not about gaining an economic advantage. Last year, the Biden administration announced export controls, banning Chinese companies from buying advanced semiconductors and chip-making equipment without a license. Raimondo, despite strained relations between the two sides, reiterated the importance of cultivating the $700 billion bilateral relationship and said Washington will continue to sell chips to Beijing, but not the most sophisticated ones that China wants for military purposes. Meanwhile, the U.S. is expected to elevate its diplomatic relations with Vietnam as President Joe Biden is set to travel to Hanoi on September 10th following the G20 summit in India. The visit comes as the Biden administration seeks to strengthen ties with Indo-Pacific countries.
As the United States looks to deepen our ties with the region, Vietnam is going to be a key partner. And so the deliverables that will be announced as part of this visit will reflect both the breadth and also the depth of that relationship.
And according to the Washington Post, Biden could sign a comprehensive strategic partnership with Vietnam. The CSP is Vietnam's highest diplomatic partnership and is 2 notches above the two countries' current comprehensive partnership. So far, Vietnam has only formed the CSPs with 4 countries: South Korea, China, India, and Russia. The motivation for such a diplomatic move can be seen as part of Washington's move to bolster economic and security ties with the Indo-Pacific countries while countering China. Shin Se-byuck, Arirang News.